Hey everyone, it's Evan and Megan again, and welcome back to Two Up Travels. We are back in Tok, Alaska. Actually, the same campsite we were at before.
We are creatures of habit, apparently.
Yeah, this is our last day in Alaska.
Yeah.
How you feeling about that?
Kind of sad. Like, Alaska's so big. Like, I wish we had more time to explore it. But also, like, I'm ready to get south. North is weird.
It's really pretty, but I think we both share the same sentiment that the farther up north you get, it's just like, it's interesting. And I mean, that may just have been our experiences. And it's not terrible by any means, but we've not really enjoyed any of the cities that we passed through.
The little towns are cool and the scenery is amazing, but the actual cities are just like, not great.
Yeah, that's just us.
Yeah.
Right, so today we are headed back down south. So, the original plan was to go outside of Tok and take the top of the world highway and drop back down. And the top of the world highway is actually about 79 miles, but the connecting roads to it make it longer. And at the end of the top of the world highway, there's about 20 miles of construction, and 5 of it's like this really loose dirt, almost like sand. And I've been talking to a bunch of different riders, and they said that it's awful. Like, a bunch of people have dropped their bikes, and they said it's super tricky. And these are people who like are experienced, very experienced ADV riders, or done quite a bit of it. And they're saying this, and they don't have 2 people. And so we were just like, you know what, like, we can just skip that and go back down the Alaskan highway and see some really cool stuff that we saw before.
Eventually, we are going to be hitting Shelby, Montana, which is like 2,031 miles from here. And so we're really just gonna try and plug away and get miles done at this point. Take like 4 to 6 days and just like get down there. So today we're leaving Tok and gonna just kind of see how far we can get and then camp somewhere for the night and keep going.
This video, we don't know exactly how it's going to turn out right now. It'll be a little bit different just because we're going to be backtracking a lot. So we'll take the time to stop some places we wish we would have stopped before and take some cool shots and document some things along the way. But it'll definitely be a mashup of like the next several days as we make our way to Shelby. And then once we reach there,
my grandma's calling.
We're going to take Highway 2 across to the East Coast. Anyway, let's do this thing. Yeah?
Yep.
All right, let's go. Here come our friends. They're from Mexico. Super nice guys. Definitely come across a lot of construction on this trip, but this particular zone is where the Alaskan highway. There was a really bad flood. All right, this river here flooded, and I want to say it knocked out that portion of road right there along the highway. So people have been telling us about this. This whole area, all of the Yukon especially this year, they passed something, so $500 million would go into road restoration work. And I think the same goes for BC, all of Canada. They're fixing up some roads, so. Let's see how this goes. Detour. Yep, so up ahead is where the river overflowed. Oh, bug in the face.
Loose gravel.
Yeah. So far, this isn't too bad. So they actually cleared this out because of the road, because it's going to take so long to fix. They cut this, they made this whole road here as a detour, if I'm not mistaken.
I bet this is the place where we see some buffalo on the red. It smells weird.
It smells like vinegar.
Yeah, vinegar and like stinky feet.
Stinky feet doused in vinegar.
Oh. Smells like that.
Oh, I think it's that. Ugh.
Oh.
Take a shower, lake. Jeez.
This is the most stagnant lake I've ever smelled in my entire life.
Wow, people, this is hard to describe. It stinks out here. It's like a middle school boys' locker room.
That has like sat for months and it's like mildewy.
Yeah. Well, here we are again. On the side of the road. Summer in Alaska. Well, everyone, we found the buffalo. They're licking the ground. Wowzers, dude. All right, well, while taking pictures of the beautiful surrounding area, somehow the bike fell over. Okay, so, actually, no, we're gonna take this one too. Man, first time we dropped the bike and it's just sitting still. Oh yeah, it was funny. We were taking a picture and the kickstand went out from underneath it, so we're fine. We're good.
Thank you.
Keep hanging on to that. You can go grab that bell staff thing. I got it. Turn signal light came on. Okay, well, go figure.
Yeah, right?
Had to happen at some point. Home sweet home, yep. Okay. We'll start by walking in here, seeing what's going on.
So it's 22 miles down. She said it might be full. It's a long weekend here.
Okay.
But there's Fort Nelson, which is 111 miles that direction. She said they would most likely have rooms, and it's bigger.
It's a town. It's an actual town.
An actual town.
Yeah, Fort Nelson, 111 miles.
Yeah.
Do you want to push it?
I mean, we could.
I mean, you get by Toad River anyway.
Yeah,
so
so
you
we
can
could stop
stop
by
in and see
Cool.
if there is
do that?
anything up.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, this just got more interesting.
Okay, what's happening? We were gonna camp tonight. Big storm's rolling in, so we decided to book a motel last
You can
night.
see right here.
And we pulled up to the place, and turns out we booked it for next month on this.
I booked it for next month.
Doesn't matter.
Just thinking ahead.
Yeah. And so they don't have any rooms in this one or the other lodging down here. So we're gonna drive 22 miles east to the next town and see if there's lodging. If there's not, we have to go 111 miles to the actual town, and there might be something there.
And that is if we don't get absolutely destroyed along the way. There was already thunder and lightning, so
It has
cool.
What a chill morning turned into be quite a funny day.
Yep. All right, cool. Let's get out of here. Here's our makeshift system. Okay, well, hey, buddy. All right, Toad River. Let's see what happens. No luck. So now it's, what's the name of that place?
Fort Nelson.
Fort Nelson. Well, we made it to our hotel in Fort Nelson, not after much trial. The roads coming here were pretty gross. Lots of mud, weird, like the back end of the bike was kind of sliding around. You didn't really see it because I didn't take my hand off the steering wheel in order to take a video. Got kind of iffy at one point. Anyway.
Want to know the best part?
What?
We saw a black bear.
We saw a black bear. We
At
saw
the
a black
very
bear
end.
and 3 caribous
And 2 herds of buffalo.
and 2 herds of buffalo. It was all in all a really good day.
It was a fun day. It was challenging and a little nerve-wracking.
Yep, went 600 miles total.
Not what we expected at all today. But
But it
we're
worked
happy
out.
to have a place to sleep.
Yep,
Warm.
that was the day.
Yeah.
Anything else to add?
We're ready for bed.
Cool. We ride to Dawson Creek tomorrow, and then from there we head to Calgary, and we spend a couple more days editing videos, and then we head back into the States again. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're not already, subscribe to the channel. please consider subscribing. All of your support means a lot to us, and we really appreciate it. Also, if you have been here before or have something to say about this video, leave a comment below. It'd be really cool. We'll be right back.
Bye, everyone.
Much love, everyone. Peace.